Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da. Every now and again, Twitch resets my volume 100%. You destroy my ears. Mamma mia. Everybody's playing Dying Light 2. I don't really care about Dying Light 2. So here I am. Thanks. Red and gold, 9 months. Time for some more pain. You know it. What people pass the time. Spike. Day of the 9 months. Forgot the season was still happening. God, I wish. I wish it wasn't. But well, at least we're at a point where we can just have fun, you know? I played Dying Light 2 and you play Slowly Dying 2. Exactly. And we're playing the vampire team, who is not doing very well either. They only have 3 vampires, and 2 of them leveled up, and that's it. Only 2 rerolls as well, wow. I'm all about just getting IBS rolling, you know? Will next season be in Blood Bowl 3? God, no. No. It will not. Honestly, that game needs to come out, like, in the summer. I would delay it till the summer. I don't even know when it's supposed to come out. I mean, yeah, they've delayed it till 2022, so sometime this year. But like its current state, it needs to, I would say, summer, maybe late spring if they fix a lot of the things. But like, I made a video on it. Hold on, I should find the video. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care how long it takes them, as long as it's good. Let's see. Here we are. If you want to see my, also still like it. If you want to see my thoughts on the current beta they released the other day, here it is. The game is better than what it was. Yeah, this beta was better than the last one, but it still has a lot of work, and the UI bothers me a lot. In fact, I'm gonna actually make a video about the UI, and I'm gonna compare Blood Bowl 1, 2, and 3 all on the screen, and I'm gonna point out what is a good UI trait and what is bad. That's what I'm gonna do. I look forward to that video. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Like, can I like bring this up? Can I bring this up on screen? Hold on. I'm just gonna bring it up to point it out. Get rid of this. Okay. Chrome. Here we go. This work? Okay. So you can see here. This is the Blood Bowl 3 UI. Hold on, can I... Yeah. Can I shrink this down? There we go. Can I... Alright. So, you can't see up here, but this is where they keep the... Wait, can I... Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to obviously break a lot of this down by video, but first things first. Okay, this does not need to be here. Wait, can you even... Okay, there we go. First, this does not need to be here. You see this? This, like, player selection stuff? It serves absolutely no purpose. Okay? Like, if your player has the ball, I can see this being a thing that pops up. But this is up when your player doesn't have the ball. So why is it there? Like, it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? It's like, you can't use it. So why is it there? It's just space being taken up for literally no reason. Plus, most people don't use these buttons anyway. So, like, if you're gonna do it, at least make it when you click on a player. Otherwise, like, just get rid of it. The other thing is I hate the end of turn thing being up here, and I hate this little UI menu bar. Like, I like end of turn being down and in the corner because it's kind of just away from all the action. And then when it's up here, it's blocking stuff. Like, it's blocking actual players on the field. As well as these things. Like, why are these here? Like, the turn timers are up top blocking the field. When it's over here, I didn't care because it's not on the field. You know what I mean? Like, this is blocking the game. So why? Why? Just put it over here. You're blocking the sidelines. Like, I don't give a shit about the sidelines. And if I do, I can just scroll over. Whatever. It's just like, it's basic UI design that bothers me. And it just... It feels like nobody on the design team has played this game or something. You know what I mean? Like, this is... I don't know. And then just some of this other stuff is like, you know, whatever. Like, this bothers me, but I don't really care. Like, I'm fine with it. The log's a little too detailed for me, but I don't care. The other part that I didn't like... Let's see if I can find it. Like, look at this. This looks like there's just so much stuff. I don't even think this is the right one I was looking for. I'm looking for... It's right before I turn off the icons. It just looks... Let me find it. Is this it? This is it. Okay. Tigar with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Tigar. Sweet. For the Twitch Prime. And Codename with the 63 months. Thank you, Codename. Sweet. They have the 63 months. Like, this is so much stuff. We've got, look at how many things we have on the screen. So we have all the UI elements I've pointed out already. We have these things, this thing down here. We have the wheel, which is their new thing, but they also have the old dice that pop up above their heads. Then I have all the player icons turned on. We have choose a result up here with a big bar, and then 28 seconds. So we got bonus time over here. And then we got these things. Like, it's overloading. I feel like they need to read Marie Kondo. Like, less is more here. All right? We don't need these dice because these dice don't matter. We know what the dice are from the big wheel. So either get rid of the big wheel or get rid of the dice above their head. That's it. Like, you have to pick one. You can't keep both. But keeping both is dumb. Next up, the player icons are blocking the dice anyway. So you can't even see what they are. So, like, again, it's dumb. I don't actually mind the wheel. I know a lot of people are saying get rid of the wheel. I don't mind the wheel, but I think the wheel does need, like, at least give it some more, whatever this is, like the backdrop. Like, expand that a bit out to maybe here, and then maybe a little out to here, so I can at least get some, you know, I can see whatever's going on, and just block out the background. So I'm like, oh, okay, I can do this, and then, like, I'd rather, I don't know, it's just so many things. And then choose a result. Like, I don't think we need this to be this big. Honestly, okay, you could take the choose a result thing, put it in the middle of the wheel, shrink it down to, like, small thing, okay, and just, you don't even need a bar. Just put, like, 20 seconds, choose a result, put it right in the middle. Then everything is right here, and you don't have to look all over, like, Like, it's just little things. It's little things that just bother me with the UI design. But, I mean, you know, and then the graphics, the colors, something just feels off with the colors in general. But I really don't care. I do think it's, like, okay. But, I don't know, man. It's still got work. The UI is what bothers me the most. Anyway. Blood Bowl time! We're in week 8 of 9. We only got 2 games left, this being one of them. And boy howdy. It's coming down to the wire. We've got some intense battles. This is the battle for last place. I am 0-2-5, and the Vampires are 1-1-5. Playoffs? Oh, yeah, I just want to win a game. Playoff. Literally, I just want to win a game. I'm 0-2-5. So, this could be the win. Vampires, not looking great. They have a bunch of beat-up thralls. They got 3 vampires. Only 2 have leveled up. 1 has dodge. 1 has mighty blow. Only 2 rerolls. No apothecary. This is it. This is it. Okay. Let's just jump right into it. I've scored 1 touchdown this year. That's right. 1 touchdown. Is there no Cox and Crendor this week? Normally, I figured Jesse was going to be uploading it Wednesdays. I think he's just uploading it whenever he gets time. I said, are you putting up the podcast today? He said yes. That's a Cox exclusive coming from the source. So I would imagine after he's done playing Dying Light, he's going to put it up. But trust me, anytime the podcast is late, it's not me. I'd put it up right away. I got nothing to do. What's going on? Journeyman. Okay, so I just have a Journeyman, and that's it. He has 370,000. Okay, great. I need to remember, if I kill a guy this game, just yell at me. Don't reject the free player. Everybody in the chat, just yell at me. He's getting a Master Chef and Igor. I'm going to lose my rerolls. Whatever. I don't care. It's fine. So yeah, again, if you want to see all my thoughts on Blood Bowl 3, that video is up on the YouTube channel. Just type in Blood Bowl 3 Crendor, you'll probably see it. It's Blood Bowl 3 beta updated, new thoughts and criticisms is what it's called. You two have fun with me not scoring points. So yeah, everybody's playing Dying Light 2 today. I'm playing Slowly Dying 1. Golan with the 4 months. It's time for the things can't possibly go any worse train. It is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swipe. I'm gonna receive the ball. Favor the 4 months. Okay, I lose 1 reroll. I'll take it. That's fine with me. I only lose 1. I at least get something. It's better than losing all of them. Because it's very possible we could have lost everything there. What even is Dying Light 2? Is it the zombie game? Dying Light's the zombie game, right? It is. Okay, I thought so. I don't think he has any frenzy. Don't see it. Also, there's something with the new Blood Bowl 3 player icons that just looks off. Like, they look too... I'm trying to compare it. Like, hold on, let me bring it up again. Like, look at this. Oh, wait, that's not it. Hold on. Like, look at the icons. Comparatively. They look too bright. I feel like they need to be a little more transparent. Not even transparent, just, like, darker? I don't know. Whatever. Goat. Mad cow disease. Need more contrast? Yeah, I feel like they need more contrast or something. It feels like they stand out over the players. While in this, it feels like they just kind of blend in with the players, which I like a lot more. Big dumb idiot suffers an injury. What a big dumb idiot. Alright. Good start. Oh! Damn. He did just join. He did indeed. Here we go. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. Yeah! Let's go. Gallstone. That thrall's gone. Why didn't I move up to get the thing or whatever? Just move him over. Get the old 3 die here. And bada bing, bada boom. Bam. Damn. Not bad. Took out his entire front line there. What does Igor do? 6-3-3-8. He's got Dauntless and a thick skull. Alright. Let's just go ahead and hit this guy. Alright. Step over 1. And let's step up. Let's move him up. Let's attempt to get the ball here. Mad cow disease come back just in case. I'm gonna keep him here. Yeah, let's drop him back 1, actually. A little better ball coverage. And Goat with the 1. Maybe it'll bounce to him. Nope. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. 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 Okay. All right. When are you gonna start your VTuber career? When things just, you know, go south, fall below like 100 subs, gotta get things rolling again. Hey, failed the hypnotic gaze. They're adding MA max of 9 so Skaven gutter runners can't run the whole field in a turn. But what if you level them up? And get the +1 move? Or are they 8 and they would be at 9 with the +1? Can't remember now. Let's go hit this vampire. Oh wait, I gotta put someone else down here. Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's do this. Go mark him. After this game, there's only one game remaining. So we're almost free. He's got dodge. Well. At least I can... Wait, no I can't. Ah, shit. Because that's there. Ah, jeez. That's fine, that's fine. I got 1 die. Hey, maybe we can pick the ball up this time. Guess I'll use it. Okay. Great. He can get there if he does that. He can do that. I think I'm just going to stand them in front of him, because I don't think anyone can come in from behind, really. No, not really. Oh! You know what? Just bring him over and get the 2 die. And good. Yeah! There goes his star player. Let's go! And he failed the regen. Finally, anxiety leveled up. Let's go. All right, he's failed the bloodlust. He's mesmerized my goat. He's gonna eat his own player. And he's injured. Woo! All right. Well, it's not looking great for him. He's now down 3 players, although he has 1 bench player. Also, if anyone hasn't seen my latest video on my Crendor YouTube channel, I talked about how I just started playing 40k. I know I've said time and time again, I don't like space. I don't really like sci-fi stuff. I'm not going to play 40k. But I have friends that were like wanting to play 40k, and oh, down he goes. I was like, all right, you know what? I have Necrons. Are you kidding me? So I played my Necrons, and I actually enjoyed it. I don't think I enjoyed it as much as Sigmar, but I enjoyed it enough where I was like, you know, it's pretty fun. And so I looked through all the armies again. Wow, he keeps rolling ones on me. And I decided... Not colonoscopy. That's not what I decided. An agility point and a smash. Oh, Jesus. He's gone. I decided that I liked nothing else except orcs. So you are right, the Webster. And specifically squig orcs. So I'm going to run a list. Let me tell you the list I made. It's probably... You know. For 1,000 points, I've got Mazrog Scragbad, who literally sounds like Skagzag. Beast Snagaboys, Commandos, 2 knobs on Smashes Squigs, 2 units of 6 Squig Hog Boys, and a kill rig. Then, if I do 2,000 points, alright, it's pretty much the same thing, but throw in another Beast Boss on Squigosaur. Throw in... oh, and then literally just throw in a Stompa. 705 points of just a giant trash robot. And everything I read on the internet's like, the Stompa is bad, it's dumb, and it sucks. But I literally don't care. I'm gonna use it, because I don't give a shit. And I'm just playing for fun anyway. I'm not winning any tournaments. Alright. Let's see. So I have to activate him again. Let's do that. Let's go double mark him. Let's try to... Let's bring him down here. Yeah, I think the Stomp is pretty cool. Like, maybe it isn't competitive in terms of, you know, winning tournaments or whatever, but, like, it's pretty cool. Oh! Knocked him out. Not bad, not bad. Whoops, don't want to do that. Let's do this. Very good. Let's hit him onto the ball and hope for the best. Yeah, I'll take it. And hit this guy. It's a push. Rule of cool always prevails in 40k. I agree, unless you're a sweaty 40k player, and then it doesn't. Whoa! But, you know, that's just any game. You're gonna get sweaty people in any game. Let's try to pick this ball up by dodging out. Yeah! Let's go! Oh, down he goes. Yeah, irony is all 40k players are sweaty all the time. That is true. I said it before, but 40k does feel like a very physically and emotionally sweaty game. We're good, we're good. The main differences between 40k and Sigmar that I've noticed is obviously like strength and toughness. That's a big one. Hold on, can I? Are they coming with the block, honestly? Even, oh, but I gotta go for it. just come in here. Strength versus toughness. It feels like list building matters a lot more. Cover matters like so much more because you just get shot. Like in Sigmar, you just line up your shit and you're just like, you know what? You know, something's not in cover or whatever. It'll move down and then this thing will be fine or whatever. But like 40k, you're just like, I see like a fraction of your model. I'm going to shoot it. It's dead. And you're like, okay. Good. Here, let's get the blitz on this vampire. Actually, I should just... God. Bring this guy down just in case. And then I'm going to bring him over here just in case. I'm going to bring him down just in case. And then... Doesn't matter if I blitz with him, honestly. So yeah, let's just do this. Well, actually... Wait, yeah, could I chain push him out of here? I could... If I double red die knocked him down, I could push him, like, out. But I don't think it's worth it. I think I'm better off just hitting this vampire again. Great. Well, I guess I can push him out up here. Okay. It did not help me. Oh, God. It's all just one dice. You know what? Whatever. Oh, yeah, let's go. You know what? Whatever. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Anyway, so after saying to everybody I'm not going to play 40k, but one day maybe, it finally happened, and I actually kind of enjoy it. But only... Oh, let's go! But only orcs and necrons. Everything else, I'm like, whatever. Tyranids is like, maybe if they got more models and stuff, I'd play Tyranids, but I'm kind of like, yeah, whatever. Whoop! Man, he's getting roasted out here. Why necrons? Why not? They're just like robots. Alright. Let's go ahead and give him the old claw blitz. There it is. Alright, then we just surround them. Let's go up here. Let's go here. Start running. And we go here. And here. Okay. Like everything else to me, if you know me, I don't like humans. I don't like humans in any game, RPGs, fighter games, just literally every game. I don't like humans. And so I feel like if you look at 40k, half the armies are like variations of humans or death humans, chaotic humans, weird humans, weirder humans, army guy humans, space humans. Like it just feels like it's just a bunch of humans. I don't care. Like it's cool if you like it, that's fine. I'm not hating on your opinions. I'm just saying for me, I don't like that. So I literally like Necrons, Orcs, and then maybe Tyranids at some point. I have not read any books. All I know is that Orcs have great lore or something, and that if they think things happen, then they happen or something. Whoa! Down he goes. All right. Oh, he failed it. Oh. Woo. Down he goes. Man, he's rolling terribly out here. Actually, he needed like... What did he need? I think he needed a 5+ on that. That's a tough roll. I'm just not a big lore person either. I think, like I've said this with like a lot of things. Jesse is more of the lore person. He loves lore. He loves stories. He gets into games because of the lore. Me, it's like a bonus thing. Like, I like Seraphon Lizardmen, and if I read some lore about the Lizardmen, I'm like, oh, that's pretty neat. But it's not gonna change my opinion. Like, oh my god, I broke that guy's neck. I could literally be like, what's this lore? And it's like, Lord Croak used to work at a clown college, and he used his magic to create balloons for lizard children. And I'd be like, great. Still playing them. It could be like, salamanders, like lizardmen salamanders, sit in the grass like cows and just graze all day. And I'd be like, great. Sounds good. Like, it doesn't matter to me. Let's move up here. Good. Let's hit this guy. Very good. But I think it's cool at the same time, you know what I mean? Alright, let's do that. Let's move him up here. And just gonna move him up. Let's take a couple, I'll take one shot here. Good. Mamma mia. It's only whatever, just keep hitting them. Oh, you idiot! Alright. Great. Okay. Where are the Tau on the human scale? Hold on, I've heard of Tau numerous times. Let me look. Can't believe I found someone that rolls worse than I do. The G-Mart faction. He failed the regen. Oh my god. Tau Empire. Okay, here they are. Hold on. Hold on. Hold it. Hold it. No, yeah, this is a G-Mart faction. It's just like anime robots. Mechs. A lot of mechs. Is this the mech faction? There's so many mechs. Oh my god, even the like characters are mechs. Okay, this is... Let me just say how weird this is. There's a model called Long Strike. And he's a guy in a tank going, eh. But it's only $18. So, like, are you getting a giant-ass tank? Or are you just getting the guy that goes into the tank? Or whatever it is. Thanks. Just the character. Okay. That makes more sense. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. He's also temporarily out of stock. Again, people are gonna be like, he doesn't understand. Like, I don't care. You can like Tau. You know, I don't think they're okay, here's the thing. Tau definitely better than the humans. They're better than the Space Marines and stuff like that. All right, because they're at least somewhat not human. They kind of feel more like elves, or not even elves. They look like Avatar. Maybe this is probably what Avatar is based off of. They probably played Warhammer and they're like, let's make some Tau things. Let's see. Let's do that. Jesus. I know that all StarCraft was based off of 40K or whatever. Wasn't it like they were gonna make a 40K RTS game and then they just said they didn't want to, so then Blizzard took it? So it's supposed to be like Space Marines, Eldar, and Mamma Mia's Tyranids. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, here we go. Give him the old razzle dazzle. Very good. Yo, I gotta score this turn, I just realized. Okay, step out the way. Oh, no. No! Oh, God. Oh, my God, he did it. He did it. A legendary achievement. What did I roll? Did I roll a 2? Where's the go for it? I rolled a... Wait. Okay, this was all him. I rolled a 5! Nice. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Alright. So... I think I've gotten more injuries this game than I have the entire season. Like, I'm not even joking. I think I've gotten more injuries this game than I've gotten the entire season. He's got 5 players out with injury and then 1 knocked out. Oh boy. Bloodhoof with the 5 months. In exchange for 5 claps, I give you 5 boots. Alright. Nice, now I got a clap. Chill Zombino, 13 months. Wah wah wee woo. Thank you, Chill Zombino. 1, 79, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sick. They have the 13 months. Chill Zombino. Oh, that's true. I did beat up the elves. I did lose that game terribly, but I did beat them up. Oh my god, he's still knocked out. And I only lose a reroll again. Okay, good. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Let's do this. All right. And Sickler with the 38. Yeehaw! Sweet. They have the 38 months. Good kick, good kick. Yeah, if only this was the beginning of the season and not the final second to last week. So moral of the story here is that I've started playing 40k. I only like a couple of the armies, but that's all I need. And if anything, it'll make it a lot easier to play the game because I'll know everything about those two armies. Although orcs have like 8 billion units. Necrons have a decent amount too, but I feel like orcs just have a lot. Meanwhile, in Age of Sigmar, I think I have like 6 armies. Maybe 7. I have a lot. What was it? Skaven, Seraphon, OBR, orcs. Actually, I have every orc army, so that's 3 more. So that'd be 6. And then I have Nighthaunt 7, Nurgle 8. I think I have 8 armies. Let's hit this guy. Knock him down. Looking forward to any new AOS battle tomes coming out. Yes, I made a video about it on my Warhammer Crendor channel. Exclamation point Warhammer Crendor in the chat, or look up Warhammer Crendor. Shameless plug. I'm pretty excited for the Nighthaunt battle tome. I don't really care much about the Deepkin or the Fire Slayers. Deepkin are kind of cool, actually. I might actually... If the battle tome isn't ass, I'd consider playing Deepkin. Okay, great. Okay. Daughters of Cain again? Like, they literally just got a tome last... Or the other year. Like, was it a year and a half ago or something? Like, okay, cool. I guess the tome... whatever. Okay, let's get downfield. Nighthaunt, very excited about. Nighthaunt have needed a new tome for, like, since their old one came out. So, I think I'm most excited about the Nighthaunt tome, if anything. Okay, this will be good. Actually, I forgot. I don't think I blitzed. Whatever, it doesn't matter. And then I'm pretty sure the new battle tomes are Skaven and, I'm picking this off, no doubter. Picking this off, no doubter. Shit. I didn't pick it off. He bloodlusted! I think it's gonna be Skaven versus Sylvaneth. And if it isn't Sylvaneth, it's gonna be Lumineth or some shit. Alright, well. Time to beat him up. Actually, wait, did he not move? I don't think he could have moved because he had the bloodlust, right? Yeah, you move. Whoops. Alright. Well. Let's go mark him. Skaven versus Seraphon. It could also... Okay, so I think it's either Skaven Seraphon, Skaven Lumineth, or Skaven Sylvaneth. I think Sylvaneth makes the most sense because they desperately need a new battle tome. Hey, there it is. Maybe pick it up. Maybe pick it up. Maybe pick it up. Hey, pick that up. All right. All right. Boop, 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 boop. they do need model updates. The reason I don't think they're gonna be doing model updates and stuff right now is because of COVID, and I don't think they've had enough time since COVID stuff to actually update the entirety of the model lines. That makes sense. And he failed to pick it up. The reason everyone's saying Skaven is because in the Warhammer community article, they literally said this Warhammer... Hold on, what is it? They literally mentioned Mischief, right? Which, like... they're like, this mischievous, chaotic army. So... Slaves to Darkness are not mischievous. Here it is. 2 more mystery battle tomes are slated to arrive this summer. We can't tell you exactly what they are yet, but it seems distinctly chaos-flavored mischief is on the horizon. Much to the dismay of the evil, ever-vigilant forces of Order. So, like, the Order can literally be a few things, but, like... Tzeentch isn't really mischievous. I don't think Tzeentch is mischievous. I've heard Tzeentch is very, like, they plan a lot, and they like, scheme, but they're not mischievous. Plus, mischief is also a rat thing. Like, a group of rats is called a mischief or something. There's literally a whole bunch of reasons people are saying it's Skaven. And I would actually agree with that, because Skaven's one of the older... Well, actually, yeah, Skaven's a pretty old battle tome. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's do this. Let's go surf this guy. And see you later. I mean, when you think of Mischief, of all the armies, I wouldn't even say just Chaos. I would think of Mischief in general. You think, like, Goblins and probably Skaven. Like, that's just straight up. That's what I think of. Hey, get him out of here. Hey, get the ball. Hey, I got the ball. All right. Well, I guess I'll start walking down here. Here we are. So, honestly, I'm also hoping it's Skaven, because obviously I have an entire Skaven army, so that would be nice. Oh, jeez. What? Dude. He saved all his rolls for this moment with this guy. And that part. Alright. Shit, dude. Thank you for the 37 months, Nick. Sweet. They have the 37 months. Nick. So, he only has 5 players on the field. And I have 5 turns, or 4 turns. No, I have 5 turns to score. Never mind. So, I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about my odds. Where's that ball going? Wow, what a kick. Okay. Let's go here. I think I can literally just block them all out. I think Sylvaneth need the Battle Tome the most out of all the Order armies. Sylvaneth has been, like, They've tried to rework the tree stuff so many times and failed. They've... like, it could be Lumineth, but, like... I hope it's not. They've just gotten 2 books of the last, like, 7 books or something. Like, I don't want more Lumineth. Sylvaneth would make most sense. Plus, if they do a battle box, I could see a Skaven versus Sylvaneth battle box. It would make sense out of a lot of them. So that's why I just think it's gonna be that. Here we are. Okay. Knockout. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. Let's move him up, get the 3-die. Wait, it's a 2-die. Okay, whatever. Oh, he's getting marked there, that's why. I got a little crazy there. Whoops. And let's just go ahead, get this ball, and start running. Woohoo! Let's go. Nice. All right, he has no rerolls. All right. Well. Okay. I really am terrible with ball safety, honestly. Like, so often I just leave my guy out in the open with, like, nobody around. Let's hit this guy. Very good. Alright. Let's move him around. I'm gonna move him up here. We're just gonna surround him with pretty much everything. Move him up 1, get the 3-die. Gee, dude, this Nurgle Ditka's 3-dies are the worst. Followed by most people that get 3-dies against me that get really bad 3-dies. Alright, stand up. Let's go in, get the ball. Now we roll the 1. Give me the reroll. Might as well. There it is. Alright, step back. Cool. Okay. Are you kidding me? I was like, there's no way this guy comes over and hits me. Okay, good. They're all tentacled up. Alright, that guy's going down. That's good. And he's knocked out. Alright, he has 3 players on the field. I should be able to score. Let's blitz with the block guy. Good. Good. I have a 3-die here. Good. Let's move a goat up over him. Let's move this guy. Oh, wait, no. It's a... Forgot I got a 3-die there. Okay, let's run the ball first down the field. That's important. And we're going to move him. Honestly, just... Okay, you know what? Hit this guy. 3-die. Should be good. Jesus, man. Nurgle Ditka. Come on. Okay, move him up there. We're going to move him here, so it's going to be harder for him to even get there. We're gonna do a 2-die. Actually, yeah, IBS needs points. Let's go. Okay. And then we're gonna foul with the journeyman nobody. Woo! Okay. All right. And down he goes. Woo! We've done it. We're going to win the game. I'm gonna step on this guy again, because whatever. He's gone. He now has 2 players on the field. My journeyman is gone. I do not care. I could have used a bribe, but I literally don't care about the journeyman. Alright. I farted, and he stopped. And Gout Goat will take it in, and we've won a game. We won a game. Woo! Da-da-da-da. Can I pick y'all's brain on how I should build a car in a store I got my start collecting Seraphon? Points-wise, the best way to go is the Saurus Scar Veteran. He just costs less points, and he's still, like, just as good. 3? Give me a reroll. Alright, another 3. Turn down Mathis the Poor. What do we got? Anxiety was the MVP. Truly groundbreaking. He rolled 35 ones, 31 twos, 34 threes, 44 fours, 29 fives, and 35 sixes. Wow, I rolled 10 ones, 5 twos, 7 threes, 2 fours, 7 fives, and 8 sixes. I still rolled ones as my most rolls, but I rolled barely any dice. Can you play Lizardmen with only Skink and Warhammer Tabletop? Yes. People used to do that in 2nd edition, and it was the worst. It was good. It just was terrible to play with or watch. And then, Block Dice. He had 3 skulls, 4 both down, 11 push, 4 stumble, 2 pow blocks. Oh my god, he barely did anything on the Block Dice. I had 11 skulls, 16 both down, 21 push, 14 stumble, 13 pows. Honestly, that was pretty average when I look at that. That's actually pretty crazy. Combined, look at this. Combined, we only had, like, this is like 1 game from for 1 team for most games. That was wild. Yeehaw. Coach Crendor having a rough time. You hate to see it. What do you mean? That was the best time. I won. I was the one doing all the damage. They did 59 months. What the Swag. They were the 59 months. Verander. All movement trays as far as the eye can see when you play a horde army with only small models. The annoying part with movement trays is that if you have to pile in, you have to, like, take them off the movement trays. Alright, let's see. So we had 2 level ups. Anxiety and Gout Goat. Let's start with Anxiety. Alright, give him block. Great. Man, this would have been great to have, like, week 3 or something. Alright, and then Gout Goat. See what he gets. A 9. Yo, honestly, I'm gonna give him sure hands. I don't even care. I need a guy with sure hands. Thank God. I mean, that's pretty much all I can get. I could buy something. Actually, no, I can't really buy anything good. Whatever. We're fine. This is good. We have an idea for next season yet or no? I'm thinking Kislev, possibly? They might be fun. Either Kislev or Amazon is what I'm leaning towards. So we take a look at the standings now. We only have 1 week left. And somehow, someway, we have won a game. And we have jumped up to 8th place. Don't look now, but we could get up to 7th by the end of the season. It's going to get wild. We're not last. That's all that matters. We're not last anymore. Wow. So yeah, next week we play against the Orc team. So if I beat the Orc team next week, actually I still think I would be in 8th place. It really doesn't matter. I got my win. Next week, I might just try to do some dumb plays, honestly. Any chance doing a streamer tournament when Blood Bowl 3 comes out? Kind of like YouTuber Series did all those years back. It's just, it's very hard to organize all that. And I don't know how many people would actually play in a Blood Bowl thing now. I don't even know if I want to play Blood Bowl 3. At the rate it's at. So I'm hoping it gets better. I'm hoping it gets good. But he'd be in 8th place, but the Orc coach would know he was actually the one in 8th. Yeah, I'd have to, like, organize. It's just... it's likely not worth it. And then the hard part is that most of the people don't know how to play Blood Bowl, so you're just gonna, like, shit on them, and then people are gonna, like, get angry at dice. It's just... I don't know. It's not an easy thing to play. Or get used to. I mean, it's very similar to actually playing, like, tabletop Warhammer stuff. Being like, okay, so here's how your units work. Here's all this stuff. And then when you, like, even me, like, I played, like, 50 games Age of Sigmar, so I know how to play, like, actual Age of Sigmar and tabletop Warhammer and stuff. But it's like, playing 40k, you're like, all right, so now there's, like, strength and toughness, and there's, like, 800 stratagems, but, like, some of the stratagems are for different units and different things, some are for everything, and you have to, like, look through all the stratagems and be like, well, and then it's like, you can also buy weapon upgrades, you can also buy, like, things, then there's, like, dispatches and battalion, and I'm just like, like, it takes a while. So yeah, no more Blood Bowl. Well, there's, like, we're gonna keep doing these leagues, like the fan leagues and stuff. I just mean in terms of, like, streamer leagues, like playing with big people. Honestly, I like these leagues. I think these leagues are really fun. It's like we get the community involved. You know, we get a lot of people getting to play in tournaments for Blood Bowl, which I think this is the most fun way to play Blood Bowl. I think having, like, a game every week is something everybody can do, and it's just you know, I think it's fun to watch, and you can, like, watch the team develop, and it's just enough time, right? Like 10-ish weeks, give or take, and then you get the playoffs, and then, you know, then you do it again with a new team and a fresh start, and I don't have to organize anything. Yeah, I just show up. That's the best part. So yeah. Playing spin. Yeah, I mean, like, when we, like, me and Sam and all them used to do our, like, you know, play for a day type of leagues. It was fun, but, like, it also, like, super sweaty and, like, I don't know, it's people just power level real fast and all that. I don't know. I think these are a lot more fun. So either way, let's check the standings. So we got Halflings, Necro, Chaos, all at the top here. Top 3 teams make the playoffs, so those, I believe they're like all locked in. Maybe, well, Halflings are definitely locked in. These are like probably locked in, but like I think Wood Elves still have a chance. Let's check Division B. You got Amazons, Dark Elves, Humans up the top. I believe they are all going to get into the playoffs. Division B. Oh, wait, no, it's Division C. We've got Bretonnian and Dwarves up the top, and then a giant battle for third. Lizardmen, Chaos, Kislev, High Elves, all with the potential to get that. Division D. We've got Wood Elves, Lizardmen at the top, and then Undead and Elven Union battling for that third spot. And then Division E. High Elves, Kislev at the top, and you've got Norse and Undead and Amazons battling for the third spot. Actually, potentially, Undead could move into the top spot if they get a win here. So that's a pretty crazy race. And then Division F. We've got Lizardmen at the top, Dwarves, Dark Elves, Amazon, and Necro all battling for the 2 and 3 spots. And Skaven and Goblin actually, I think, still in it. Wow, this division's crazy. When's Blood Bowl 3 coming out? Hopefully not for a while, because currently it's not great. It's better than what it was, but it still needs work. So yeah. We got one more week. One more week. And then we can begin anew. Woo! All right, let's, in fact, hold on. I brought it up earlier. Let me show you, like, just, I recorded this in my video from, like, 5 days ago. Like, look at this. There's just so much shit on the screen. There's so much shit on the screen right here. And, like, if, where's the other one I had? Was this it? Like this, too. Like, look, there's just so much stuff. It's like, like there's the dice above the head, the player icons, the wheel with 3 different things, the choose a result, all the UI buttons. Like there's so much stuff. This isn't even a sunny day. This is just the normal day. I just, I don't know. If you want to watch that video, here's a link to it. You go check that out. The Blood Bowl 3 game is up to date with the current rules. Blood Bowl 2 is the older rules. So yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of work they still need to do, honestly. The abilities look like street signs. They actually kind of do. Like the abilities outshine the players. That shouldn't be a thing. The abilities should like subtly blend in with the players and stuff like it is in Blood Bowl 2. I'm literally going to make a video comparing Blood Bowl 1, 2, and 3 and all their UIs, so that should be a fun video. Jay Felk with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you, Jay, for the 10 gifted subs. Flint Whitelock gets a sub. Swig Charlie O. Swig Nameless One. Swig Retromation. Swig Soulless Rat. Swig Frozen Kaiser. Swig Megimoose. Swig Elwin Romarich. Swig Muradin. Swig and the McSpanky. Swig. All get subs. Thank you, Jay Felk. Also, good game. I just realized it was you that I played. I don't know why I just realized that now. Also, you have terrible dice luck. And just injury roll luck. Alright, let's do, wait, is Lego Man here? Lego Man, did you want to mounts? WoW mounts? Alright, great. We can WoW mount then. I would like the WoW mount. Doo-doo-doo. Bam, 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 bam. All right. Am I do the new expansion draft for Magic? Yes, I definitely am. I definitely am. I mean, you can invite people in chat if you want. I don't care. If people want to come with, they can come with. Wait, what the shit? All right. What the shit?
You've been needing some help from old one someday.
All right, great.
Thanks.
Good. Yeah, I must have logged out midair. Wait, am I going on my alliance character or horde character? Horde character, right? I think horde. Yeah, we did it on horde. Okay, I said remember. Wait, did I get a new mount thing? Ah, neat. I got a tiger for the tiger year. Batukoma 30 bits. Thank you for the 30 bits. Thank you, thank you. And Sir Hippo with the 51 months. Thank you, Sir Hippo. What the 51. Sweet. Thank you for the 51 months. Let's see. Neat. Yo, this place is cool. I like this area. Good music, good vibes, good aesthetic. Big fan. Big fan. Boom, 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 boom. WTF is this game? Yeah, you probably haven't heard of it. It's World of Warcraft. Alright, I mean, this is literally like an expansion from years ago. So this isn't even the updated game. I'm just mount farming. So I always go back here. Alright, let's I'm just gonna warp at the Zandalar. Oh wait, I'm already here. What am I doing? I can literally just fly over. Yo, honestly, at this point, I actually think I like BFA more than Shadowlands. Like, no joke. I think I actually like BFA more than Shadowlands at the current state of the games. Whee! Like, even just the worlds and the environments and everything in general, I just like BFA more. Yeah, I figure we just do the Legion mounts first, get them out of the way, you know? And then I can just do whatever. Hold on, let me get a bit more wine now. Yeehaw, yeehaw. Alright. Six inches down in Indy. How bad's it up there? Not bad. I think we only got like maybe an inch or two. It's really like nothing. Nerds are all here. All right. Let's go. I found a toe hair in a wine once. The shit. Hair was a foot long. We go here. Ah, yep. Mm-hmm. Good wine, good wine. What expansion was it that you could only stand while you were drugged up post-surgery? I'm terrible with names. I have no idea. I got no clue. Beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Alrighty. Alright. Where do we go? Where do we go? Oh, this thing. Relapsing in the WoW. I mean, I literally just farm mounts. That's my thing. Doesn't matter if the game's up to date, if it's current, if it sucks ass currently, if it's great, if anything's going on, you can always farm mounts. You can always farm mounts. That's part of the reasons I actually didn't like Shadowlands, was they barely gave you any mounts to farm. There's just like a couple. And they're like 1 in 25 chances for it. It's like, where's my 1 in 100 weird ass mounts? You know, like Mechagon and all those. That was dumb. Gul'dan has fled to the dark portal. Yeah. Alright, let's go. I was saying on Twitter earlier that my favorite part about streaming and making videos 10 years ago, back when I started, you know, I think that's my... I've been streaming for almost 10 years, been doing YouTube 13 years, but my favorite part about back then, compared to now, was that I didn't have neck pain. 'Cause back then, you're just like, hey, you know what? They say to work on your posture, but whatever, I'll worry about that when I'm older. Then you get older, and then you're like, oh no, it's caught up. Ah! Get out of here. Yeah, for me, the whole, like, Microsoft buying Activision thing is, like... That's where I was like, great. Now we can move on from Bobby Kotick and the shit show. Like, even if it sucks, at least they have a good work environment now. You know what I mean? Like, even if it sucks, then they have a good work environment. Alright, here we go. Boom, Boom. 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 Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. Still have like 18 months. Yeah, but they have like hope now. And Bobby Kodak's just like, yeah, I'm leaving. Well, not leaving, but like, you know, he's gonna leave eventually. It's a new hope. Plus, like, here's the thing. When it boils down to it, I swear to God, like I feel like every game you play has got some shit going on with it. Like League of Legends, Riot. But people just like don't care as much. Oh yeah, Riot's like they definitely are just as bad as Blizzard. I don't know. I feel like they're still bad. Maybe not as bad as Blizzard, but like it's definitely still up there. And they canceled Christmas. Okay, let's not forget their biggest sin, canceling Christmas. Primarily the snow map. I just wanted that snow map, dude. Our citizens.
See to it that they are suitably armed.
The thing is, like, I don't even care about like all the festivity skins and like all that stuff. I just want the snow map. If they allowed me to just buy the snow map, like you can buy TFT arenas, that's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I want. Square Enix talked about NFT stuff as Riot talked about it. I have no idea. Talked about NFTs is like, is Square Enix being like, woo, NFTs? Or are they just being like, we're not going to do NFTs? Boom, 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 boom. Looking into them, somebody literally tweeted and they were like, did you guys see that MeUndies tweeted an NFT? Looks like you'll have to drop them as a sponsor. And I was like, I'm not dropping MeUndies as a sponsor because they tweeted one thing about NFTs. It'll make me be like, yeah, they're dumb. I don't agree with it. Maybe if they were tweeting every day about NFTs. Also, can we just like ban NFTs? NFTs are just stupid as shit. Wait, you have entered an instance you already... Blah, blah, blah. I'm right at Gold Diane. Nice. NFTs are literally... It's like a thing that people say has value, and so it gives it value. It's literally like, hey, everybody, I'm buying rocks. And everyone's like, dude, he's buying rocks. Get those rocks. Like, just rocks from their backyard. And so everyone starts buying rocks from just a bag. And now those rocks have value, and everyone's buying rocks. And so, like, once people stop caring about rocks and rocks having value, it's going to just not matter. It's going to tank. And it's going to be worthless. But until that point, people are going to give it value. So it's literally just, NFTs are just like, hey, I'm going to sell you this JPEG. Because it's like money. It's worth something. And it's like dumb because they're just, oh wait, where do we gotta go? Font of Night, okay. It's the dumbest part about it was like, initially I was like, whatever, right? People can like sell their art and make money. But then you realize, the vast majority of NFTs are just people stealing shit. It's just people stealing other people's artwork and other people's creative things and just selling it. Yeah, something happened similar to tulip bulbs.
No more
What the shit? Lisa, I'd like to buy your rock.
Surrender. I may yet show mercy.
Like for me, it's like, you know, if I the one thing I would never do is like take an NFT sponsorship. You know what I mean? There's like some streamers, they're like, this stream's sponsored by NFTs. Like, I would not do that. I don't care what they paid me. I would not do an NFT sponsorship.
Go down. I am darkness incarnate. And presume to challenge its master. Such arrogance.
Arrogance. $1 million a month? If they paid me $1 million a month, maybe I would do an NFT sponsorship. I would hate it, and then I would retire. But so would all of you. All right. And I would use part of that money to combat NFT. I would take part of that $1 million, and I would combat NFTs and fight the good fight and be like, you know what? I made this money from NFTs, but now I'm going to use it against NFTs. And also live a great life. We will not get mounts. Well, any mounts? Anybody get mounts? No? All right. One day, somebody's going to get a mount. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum. How often do you carry Jesse Cox through WoW? Yeah, Jesse doesn't play WoW anymore. He only plays Final Fantasy. In fact, he's like one of the top Final Fantasy people at this point. Midnight in Legion Kara. Oh yeah, we could do that. I haven't gotten Legion Midnight. Arr! All right. I just can't get into Final Fantasy. Like, I enjoyed fishing, but like after that, I was like, I don't know. It's just not for me. Same way Space Marines aren't for me. And the NFTs aren't for me. Well, let's go. I quit WoW Classic, started Final Fantasy 14. It's pretty fun. So that's what I mean. That's cool. Glad you like it. But I just can't get into it. It's too story driven for me, and I'm a gamer that doesn't care about story. I shouldn't say doesn't care about story. I don't care as much about story as other people. To me, story is like an afterthought in a lot of video game things. Ah, jeez, ah, jeez. Like, yeah, I didn't play Banjo-Kazooie because of the story. I didn't play World of Warcraft because of the story. I don't play League of Legends because of the story. I don't even play Warhammer because of the story. But again, like Warhammer, like I was mentioning earlier, I think Warhammer story's cool. but I don't play it because of that thing. Some people are like, oh my god, I read the lore of the Necrons, and now I want to play the Necrons because of the lore. That's not me. I'm like, they got some cool stuff, and I think their army is in complete ass, so I'll probably play them. Yeah, I don't really like realistic type things either. I wouldn't say Final Fantasy is like super realistic, but I would say it starts like pushing the boundaries from like a WoW style game and like a hyper realistic style game. It's kind of in the middle. I just prefer the like weird cartoony style like World of Warcraft or League of Legends. It's nostalgic? I wouldn't even say it's nostalgic, because I liked it back in the day, and I had no nostalgia tied into it. I think it's just my preference. I like it because, like, to me, hyper-realistic stuff is just, it's just weird. Like, at least cartoony things like this, like, even Warcraft 3. Like, it's just, I don't know, I just like the art style. It's just a preference. It is you. Oh. But there's definitely like nostalgia tied into it, I will say. It's not like there's no nostalgia whatsoever. It's like I used to like it, I still like it, but there's definitely nostalgia tied into it now. So it makes me like it even more. So you would be kind of right. Dude, we're gonna get a mount right here, right now. I'm feeling it. I feel it in my bones. Which might be a bad thing. So I don't know if I should feel that in my bones. Not a big fan of anime style. Final Fantasy definitely is more anime style, yeah. Plus, yeah, I feel like a lot of those realistic style games get outdated pretty fast as well. While a cartoony style like this, even if it gets outdated, it can still look good. Like, if you look at classic WoW, obviously it doesn't look great, but, like, it still looks, it, like, holds up over the span of 20 years compared to, like, if you look at EverQuest or some shit. EverQuest just looks like, you know. You know. I am lost. I almost thought Boogar said I am lost. Alright, so I guess I guess none of us, you know what, yeah, just move on from that one. Let's just move on from that one. Dragon Quest over Final Fantasy for me every day. Actually, I don't remember Dragon Quest. I love the style of Divinity, Original Sin 2. Yeah, I like Divinity 2, actually. Wait, how old is that game now? 2. 2017? Oh my god, that's like, what? 18, 19, 20, 22? It was like what was it, September? It was like 4.5 years ago. Oh my god. I had a gallbladder when I played that game. Alright, where are we going? Oh, we're going to the tomb, alright. Alright, here we go, here we go. Let's ride the ashes. Man, I'm so glad I got the Ashes of Alar mount. Primarily because I never have to do the Kael'thas fight again. I'm really excited for the Total Warhammer 3 release. That's gonna be fun. I forgot, somebody asked me earlier, like, what I'm gonna play in that. I'm either gonna play Nurgle or Tzeentch, because I like Nurgle and I like Tzeentch probably after that. All the other Chaos armies, I don't really care. 2 weeks. 2 weeks indeed, except for the fact that I might have access early. Possibly. Who knows? I might already have access. And haven't put in my key yet.
The presence of the Tidestone has drawn out the fanatical followers.
Possibly. I don't know. That would just be kind of crazy, though. Remember to jump in the hole. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got to jump in the hole down here. I always get confused here. Bum, 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 bum. All right, here we go. Here we go. Everybody round them up. Yeah. All right, good. Oh. All right, this is going to be a mount. I know I said the last one was in my bones, but this one's in my bones. Get us the sneak peek. I could definitely get the sneak peek, but I could not talk about it. Because if I did have an email with an early access key, there would probably be an NDA in that email. And they'd probably sue me if I leaked things. Most likely. I'm definitely not saying that's the case. But it definitely would be the case. And I wouldn't get any future keys, which would also be said. Dude, there's so much shit coming out in the next month. Might be arthritis. It's definitely arthritis. Which it sucks, because like I go to the gym like 4 or 5 times a week, but at the same time, it like aggravates all my arthritis and shit. Which, I don't know if it's arthritis, but like, you know. A lot of times lifting weights actually aggravates. Like if I do more repetitions, that's usually why I try to do less repetitions and like higher weight. Because when I do more repetitions, it ends up hurting my joints and shit. So I also try to find a good balance sometimes. Alright, let's jump down. So yeah, I got Total Warhammer. I'm gonna try Lost Ark. I think that'll be fun. I'm gonna try Magic Drafting. That comes out like next week as well. Magic Drafting, that'll be good. The new set, the anime weeb set. Wee woo. And then I feel like there's some other games at the end of the month. Elden Ring. Oh yeah, Elden Ring's supposed to come out. I don't know if I'm even gonna play Elden Ring. It's not my kind of game. And then there's the new TFT set coming out. That'll be fun. And then Guild Wars 2 at the end of the month. Oh my god, the new thing. There's so many things. I forgot about Guild Wars 2 expansion. You got any tips for gaining weight? I'm a stick. I mean, I'm also a stick, but I always say, nah, I'm a muscular stick. I used to be a stick, now I'm like a muscular stick. Really just exercise, eat more. That's really about it. I'd like train myself to eat more, because I would like not be able to, or I used to be able to like not eat, just not care. I'd eat like 2 meals a day and they'd just be big meals, but even then, like 2 big meals would be like, it'd be like 800 or 900 calorie meals. So like you do that, but then you still eat under 2,000 calories. So now I eat like 4 or 5 meals a day of like 400 or 500 calories. So I just try to eat over 2,000 calories. Usually exercising also makes you want to eat as well. So that's big. Cause I mean, if you gain weight, you also want to gain like healthy weight. You don't want to gain just like I remember my family was like, just eat more cake. I'm like, I'm not gonna eat cake just to gain weight. Yeah, just kill my digestive system to gain weight. Great idea. And then they're like, like literally they all have stomach pain. I'm like, well, yeah, this is where I got it from. Whenever I try to, and if I try to bulk up too much, then I'll aggravate my digestion. So I'm like, okay, whatever. This content's half a decade old. Oh my god, get out of here. I think we go down here, right? Just drink olive oil. Dude, that one guy, when I was getting my gallbladder out, was like, Crendor, you don't need surgery. Just drink olive oil until the stone passes. And I'm like, this is like the dumbest shit I've ever read. Alright. Just drink a gallon of olive oil.
Powerful Eridar are held in stasis as their bodies are being twisted into an even more brutal form.
And then pass the gallstone into your, like, bile duct where it can get lodged and kill you. This sounds great. I love this idea.
Bring it down and show the demons they cannot stand against us.
Yo, hop this water. Here we go, here we go. But now the other thing is, like, you have to, I have to, like, watch what I eat because of my blood pressure. So I can't eat high sodium foods. My blood pressure's high. So I have to watch that. So it's just, like, I'm just, like, in a constant cycle of managing each of my health symptoms. What's a bile duct? Alright, so I have like a minor degree in gastroenterology after the last like 5 years of my life. So essentially, you have your esophagus, goes down here into your stomach. Your stomach's on the left side. And then when you eat, goes into the stomach. And you have your liver over here on the right side with your gallbladder. So the gallbladder is right next to the liver. And when the liver produces bile to help digest fats, it drips it down into your gallbladder and your stomach. So your stomach also gets bile. And then when you eat things that are really fatty, like if you ate an entire pizza or like 2 steaks or some shit, then your body's going to be like, it's too much fat. So the gallbladder goes, and it squeezes the bile into your stomach to help you digest it. Now, sometimes you get stones in your gallbladder, and it tries to like push the bile out, but the stone gets lodged in there, so the bile gets stuck and the stone lodges, and then you can like get gangrene and die essentially. So that's not good. So you have to get the stone removed. There's no way to pass it. If people say there is, they're literally crazy. And then they take your gallbladder out. And so you can't digest like big amounts of fat as well as you used to, but then you can still digest them because you still get bile from the liver dripping down in your stomach. Yeah. So pretty much. Hold on. I'm supposed to do things. I'm on week 5 of COVID. Jesus Christ, Boogar. I don't know what you're doing over there. So yeah, pain up in here, it could be gallstones. Usually your liver isn't gonna be painful, so it's usually gallstones. Stomach's on the left. And then your appendix is bottom right. And then your bottom left is generally just like generic colon stuff. I know way too much about the gastroenterology system. And then I've had 2 endoscopies, so I at least know for a fact that my upper GI tract is looking pretty good. I haven't had the colonoscopy yet, though, but can't wait. Dude, I love getting old. Yeah, the problem is a lot of people let the problems build up, and then they're like, I got gallstones, but like, whatever, man. And then that's when I remember people said, you want carrots or bok choy or kale? Carrot bok choy. And then I remember, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. There's like the gallbladder. Oh god, no wait, I forgot what I was gonna say. I was too focused on bok choy and carrots. Have they stuck a camera down your throat? Yes, that's what an endoscopy is. So an endoscopy goes down your throat, through your esophagus, into your upper GI tract, which is your small intestine, and your stomach. And then a colonoscopy is just your colon, which is your lower GI tract. So yeah, I've had 2 of those because like heartburn and shit like that, they check to see if there's like any stomach problems or ulcers. I thought I had an ulcer at one point. Apparently I just have a small hiatal hernia. So that's pretty neat. Small hiatal hernia. I had to do one of those. Drugs knocked me out for like a full day. What the shit? I was knocked out for a couple hours. Then I woke up and they were like, here's some graham crackers. And I was like, neat. And then I ate those and then I was good. That was last summer. That was last spring. I think I had it in April. We have fun around here. Come on, mounts. Any mounts? We aren't done here. Okay, okay. We got one more attempt. Good, good. Alright, okay. Small still sounds concerning in that area of the body. Well, hiatal hernia is apparently pretty common. Like 60% of the adult population is going to get a hiatal hernia by the time they're 50. I learned that from the internet. And there's really like nothing you can do about it except strengthening your diaphragm. Because the problem is, it's when your stomach pushes up past your diaphragm. So you have to strengthen your diaphragm to keep it down, essentially. Yeah. Cutie Lee just subscribed. Thank you, Cutie Lee. It's like for subscribing. Thank you very much. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I don't know. That's just fun. Like I said, when you're younger, I'm not even like old. I'm 32. But like, you know, when you're younger, you're just like, whatever, man. I can do whatever I want. Like, I'll eat whatever I want forever. I can live my life however I want. I can sit in my chair like this. And then you get older, and slowly but surely, it starts catching up to you. It all starts catching up to you, and then you're just like, now it like, now my neck hurts, and like, my stomach's kind of upset. It happens. And it'll happen to you. So yeah. Wait, so I run out? Just wait until your 50s. I don't know if I want to think about that. I want to be the dude who's like at the gym that's like, there's like some 50-year-old dudes at the gym that look like in better shape than me. Like straight up. There's this one dude, he's like every day he's like doing cardio, upper body, lower body. He's like on the ground, like doing the resistant machines, like like going insane. And they like talk to all the other old guys. Sometimes I'll like, I got my like wub EDM music blasting and I'll like pause it just to like hear them talk. And the one old dude was talking to the other old dude, so I was like, what are they talking about? And he's just like, yeah, you know, they stopped bringing people into the office, but you know, it is what it is. He's like, how are you doing? He's like, yeah, they stopped bringing people into my office, but it's just, you know, what are you gonna do? How's your family? He's like, hey, good. Wife's doing her thing. She's out on a trip, and then I'm gonna be doing this thing, and then we're going here. And they're like, ah, that's great. That's great. That's good stuff. And they're just like, yep. And then when there's ever that like break in the conversation, then they're just like, then they just like start the music again. There's like, start going. Alright, so we ran out. What are we waiting for, Lego man? I'm 22, but I have no muscle supporting me. I crumble trying to keep 110 together. That was pretty much me at 22, honestly. That was actually me up until 3-4 years ago. Now we wait for swap to mythic. Ah, okay, that's where we're waiting. Plus, a lot of people don't want to go to the gym because they're like, everybody's gonna look at me. Like, nobody cares. I learned over the years. I've learned that when I used to have social anxiety, I'd be like, oh, geez, people are gonna think I'm weird. But like, really, I was weird. Number one. Number two, it's because I didn't socialize much and I literally just sat inside playing video games. And number three, old boomer men always looked at me. Well, that's true. I feel like the old boomer men do look at everybody, though. So everybody's just like, ah, the old... Well, actually, I don't know. Some of the old boomer men are creepy. Some are just doing their thing. And so, like with me, when I first started going, I was only lifting like, I don't know. I was doing like 10 pounds. Like, I was barely doing anything. On the chest press, I was only doing like 10 pounds. So like, it probably is a bit easier for males and females, honestly. Because if you're a guy, they're just going to look at you and they're just like, dude, this guy's probably pretty weak. But even then, like, most people are like supportive of it. Like, most people are like, hey, this person's in the gym trying to get healthy. So like, you know. At least from what I've seen. I don't know about, like, other gyms and stuff. Wait, where are we going? Why am I... Oh, I have to jump down. Let's see. It's just crazy, because, like, years ago, I never would have thought I'd be as into going to the gym as I am now. Like, it's actually wild. Also, Prawn Hammer, 22 months. Save the 22 months. Sweet. Save the 22 months. Prawn Hammer closing in on 2 years. Dude, lockdown and, like, COVID drove me insane. Like, back in 2020 when the gym closed, I would like drive by the gym just being like, there it is. I wonder if they'll let me in. Ba-da-dee, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. I was like freaking out. Ba-da-da. All right. Yeah, you just, once you get over that hump of like, I gotta get to the gym, you get to a point where you're just like, I gotta get to the gym. I gotta get there now. Plus, now that it's cold out, I like going in the sauna. So, like, you just chill in the sauna. Sometimes there's, like, you know, sometimes there's just normal people in the sauna. Other times there's just, like, old men, like, over 70, just completely naked. And you're just like, okay. Just, don't look. Just stare ahead. Don't make eye contact. But then they try to start the conversation, and you're just like, yep. Luckily, I haven't seen that one dude I talked about on Cox and Crendor. I don't remember his name. It was like Gary or Greg or some shit. I don't remember. Either way, he was the one. He was trying to talk to one of the guys in there, and he's just like not having it. And then I was just sitting there, and he's like, "What do you do?" And I'm like, "I work on the internet." And he's like, "Internet, huh?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I do like YouTube videos and live streams." And he's like, "No shit, that's crazy, man. That's crazy." And then I just like talked to him about his life. And he's like, "What's important here is that you're doing what you love. You know that saying, you do what you love, you don't work a day in your life? You sound like you're doing that." And I was like, yep. Yep. And then he just ranted about, God, this was all right before COVID hit. It was like February of 2020, and I haven't seen him since. He might be dead, honestly. But like he talked about how he was working remotely selling electrical batteries for something, and he was upset because he had to talk on the phone instead of meet people in person. And then he was just like, they don't get shit. People don't know anything. That's like all he would rant about. He was just this bald dude, and I always knew he was in the sauna because he would just sit in the corner and he would turn the lights off of the sauna. Because there's like a light you can turn on and off, like it's a dim light. But he would just sit there like in the corner on the like wooden sauna things, just like this. And so I was like, oh, that dude's in there. So sometimes I would just know, and I'd be like, I'm not going in. I know he's in there. But sometimes he would just walk in, and I was like, ah, Jesus. So now I've been a bit more skeptical going in because of the old COVID, you know what I'm saying? But since I got my booster shot like 3 weeks ago, now I haven't really cared too much. I'm like, cases are going down. I got my boosty shot. I'm feeling pretty good, Mr. Krabs. I'll go in. And usually there's only like one person in there anyway now. If there's like numerous people in there, I would not go in. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Is a challenge to any potential sauna goers. I'm glad I'll never have to go into a men's sauna. Yeah, I imagine the women's sauna is probably a lot better, to be honest. Just because I'd much rather talk to an old woman who's probably just like, I like to bake cookies, than like an old man who's like, let me tell you about what's going on. My favorite part about the Korean spa is no one talks to you. That does sound good. That does sound fantastic. We're coming back. Although it gives me podcast material, so I really don't care. I don't mind it. If I didn't get podcast material from it, I probably would be like, whatever. But it's great. All right, here we go. Here we go. I swear, there's a guy at my gym that legit looks like Joe Rogan. Like, he legit looks like if Joe Rogan, like, like he could be like his brother or something. And ironically, at the same time, he always like pulls his mask down to talk to people. Like, he'll go up to the other boomer men guys, and he's just like pulls it down, like gets it back up. Walk to the tree. Oh yeah, I gotta walk to the old tree. Here we go. Come on. Ah! Come on. Come on. Aha! There we go. Press all your buttons. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I spent a whole day at the Korean spa for like $35. There's sleeping rooms, heated floors. Yeah, I watched a thing on Korean spas once, like years ago. They did seem pretty cool. I don't remember where I watched it at. It was YouTube or something. Oh my god. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Nice. Is that it? Do we win? Do we get the mount now? Okay. Your family's all in Busan. Dude, EXBC's in Busan. It's funny because, like, all I know about Korea is, like, K-pop. From just everybody likes K-pop. And then EXBC. Because, like, I would just watch... I can't believe how much EXBC I've watched. Like, if I went to Korea, I would want to just talk to EXBC. It's funny because... I think I was one of the first people to find them. It was back when Just Chatting didn't exist. And... it was just... they started a category called Social Eating. And I went to the category and I was like, what is Twitch doing? And they were like one of the top channels there with only like 150 or 200 viewers or something. And I started watching it and I was like, dude, this is great. And then I would just keep hosting them all the time. And then I subscribed to them. That's why I've subbed to them for like almost 70 months now. Well worth it. Well worth it. All right, well. Thanks for the potential mounts, everybody. Good times, good times. Port to Northrend. Plus, if I went to Korea, it'd help to have people like that that actually speak Korean and are Korean. Instead of me wandering around like, hello! It's me! American guy. Okay. Let's go, yeah, check for the old Northrend Drake. Let's do that. In the fjord. The fjord. Alright, let's go around. I lived in Korea for 3 months. It was pretty fun. One of my friends was living in those micro apartments, and I think I would go crazy if I had to live in one. I don't know if I could live in a micro apartment. Let's go here. I haven't checked for the time loss. That's a good point, Boogar. There we go. The thing about like countries that aren't America and their food is that usually the food is much better than American food. Like when I was in England, it was actually insane how much better the food was than America. I don't know if it was the corn syrup or like what. Alrighty. The Nando's was better. The English breakfast was good, but like goddamn, that gave me some heartburn. That probably contributed to having them have me get an endoscopy, honestly. Jesse still hasn't made his English breakfast. Yeah, he hasn't uploaded the podcast either. There we go. Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Alright, let's keep going here. First test awaits you. There we are. Yeah, I think he's still streaming. Is he still streaming? He is still streaming. God damn. Maybe he'll upload it after he's done streaming. That's possible. Uh-oh, I didn't grab the things. Grab the things. Ah, shit. Alright, well. So I'll shoot all three of it. Wait. Alright, here we go. Fire. One more. Get it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, still no mount. Woo, alright, yeah, woo. There we go. Let's go. Is it reddish or I think it's that one. I never remember. Beer soju. I like soju and beer. Big fan. I really only like, well, I'd rather have beer than soju, honestly. I just like beer and wine. I'm not a big hard alcohol person. Oh, I went to the wrong one. It's the Primal Force. God damn it. Whatever. Wine isn't a hard alcohol? No. Wine's not hard alcohol. Are you kidding me? Playoffs. If wine's hard alcohol, it's like the lightest hard alcohol you can have. I'm talking like the shit you drink where it's like, oh, this is like 50%. You know, like whiskey and everything. My dad loves his Jack Daniels. Like my entire life, my dad just drinks his Jack Daniels. He's not like an alcoholic. If he is, he's like a light bird, or he only has like, he'll have like 1 or 2 drinks a day, and then occasionally he won't drink, and then he'll go back to his 1 to 2 Jack Daniels a day, and he's like, my one hand's like this, my other hand's like this. That's his favorite saying. Let's see. Wait, the Jaguars got Doug Peterson? I didn't even realize that. I'll get like a margarita at a restaurant or something, you know? I'll get like a margarita. Or, you know, if they got like fancy drinks somewhere, maybe I'll try one. But usually I just go with the beer wine route. Dude, oh my god. So back in 2017, 2016, one of the PAX Souths. God, what was it? When did Overwatch come out? Overwatch release date. 2016? Okay, it was probably 2016 PAX South. We all got invited to an Overwatch party at PAX South. And Blizzard paid for everything. And they were like, yeah, we're going to have... They had tequila tastings. So we went to this place in Texas that had tequila tastings. And me and Jesse, we were like, oh, shit. So we go there. And I think it was like me, Jesse, and Kristen were there. And they had some, like, fancy-ass tequilas. But, like, everybody else there, like, didn't want to drink. Or they left already. I think Angry Joe was there, but he left. Donkey was there, but he left because he didn't want to stay and I don't know if Donkey even drinks. So I saw Donkey there. There was some other people. And there was just a bunch of esports people. And then I think Dyrus was there. And Amiru was there. And like some other people. But like none of them drank. So they were like, oh, we don't drink. So they just had a bunch of like tequila shots sitting around. They weren't even shots. They were like half a shot. And I was just like, dude, I'll drink their tequila. So me and Jesse were just like, dude, bring that. That's like $60, $70 tequila. They're just like bringing us shots. We're like, ugh. I was like, hell yeah. This is the good shit. So it was just me and Jesse. I and Kristen had like a few. We were just like, dude, hell yeah. I don't gotta go here. Like nobody else was drinking. I'm like, what is this? But then you go to the Twitch party and like, oh my god. Even in 2016 when Twitch wasn't as big, there was like, people were going crazy at those. I didn't even know half the people there. I can go up here. I mean, I was fine. It was like since they were only doing half shots, I only had like 5 or 6 of them. So I was like, you know, I was feeling it, Mr. Krabs, but I was still like, whatever. So that was a good time. Let's see. You like strawberry daiquiris or pina coladas? I mean, I would drink those. They're all right. They're too like I don't like sugary alcohol. Like I can drink it and be like, all right, but like I like tasting the alcohol in my alcohol. Like, you know, some people are like, oh, I don't taste any alcohol. This is great. Like I want to taste. I want to have it burn. Like when I wine taste this wine, I'm just like, you know, I'm like power tasting it. Like I drink alcohol as well because I enjoy drinking it. Like if I had to just drink Miller Lite and like that $5 kangaroo wine, I don't even know if I would drink. So I'm kind of like a fancy bitch in a way. Yeah, natty ice. Oh my god. So you sip hard alcohol? I just sip most alcohol, honestly. I try to enjoy it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, back in like my mid-20s, like 24, 25, I didn't really know if anything was good or not, so I just drank whatever. I'd be like, oh. I didn't even drink till I was like 23 or 24. Here we go, here we go. I remember because my one friend was like, yo, let's go to Buffalo Wild Wings. And I literally didn't know anything about beer. So they were like, what kind of beer do you want? I was like, I don't know what's good. So I was like, get me a Coors Light. So I had a Coors Light. And I was like, it's all right. And then I had a Blue Moon. And I was like, yo, Blue Moon's pretty good. So I would always just get Blue Moon. But now I like IPAs a lot. I don't like heavy IPAs. I like lighter IPAs. Like the medium IPAs. Uh-oh. Like Dogfish Head 60-minute IPA. That's a good one. This music will never not remind me of that commercial with the like buying her a ring. You know, it's like buy her jewelry. And it's like it always reminds me of that. I don't remember what it was, but some commercial. Dude, hazy IPAs are good too. Yeah, I love hazy IPAs. There's a... What's that one brand? Yeah, hazy IPA. Sierra Nevada is a pretty good hazy IPA. Mind Haze IPA is pretty good. Yeah, Zales, that's the one. That's what I was thinking of. I think it's Revolution? Yeah, Revolution makes pretty good stuff. They had a good Hazy Hero, I think. Yeah, Hazy Hero, that's what it's called. They have a pretty good one. Yeah. Nice. Well, let's go Pandaria. Honestly, a lot of, like, just, not even, like, drinking, but just food in general is just acquiring tastes. It's like when it's like, it's an acquired taste. Like, people say that all the time, but a lot of things are actually acquired tastes. Like, I used to not really like red wine, and now it's like, I would rather drink red wine, I think, over any alcohol, to be honest. Even like Toaster Woman, she used to not like red wine. I don't even think she used to like coffee. Now she loves like red wine and coffee, although I think it gives her headaches if she drinks red wine. But she used to not like beer really, and now she likes IPAs a lot. So a lot of it is just, I don't know how it works. I don't know how acquiring tastes work. I should bring that up on a podcast. My fam got me into red wine by getting me to pair it with steak. Nice. Yeah, red wine pairs great with just any red meat. It's fantastic. Oh my god. I don't even know if Nick's still here, but like when me and Nick went to Alinea, that was probably like the craziest tasting experience I've ever had. I felt like I was like one of the only humans ever to like taste things like that. Like, it was actually insane. I would have rather paid for that again than go to like, I don't know. You know, some people are like, I want to take a big vacation or whatever. I'd rather just go eat at Alinea again than take a big vacation and like travel around. Like, that was so good. Let's go down here. I guess I'll go here and then check here and then go up. That's probably a good idea. My coffee is, I only drink black coffee, no cream, no sugar. Obviously no cream, 'cause it's, you know. Occasionally I'll get a fancy drink, like I'll get a peppermint mocha when it's near Christmas time, and then I'll get a pumpkin spice once. I get them each like once, and I'm like, alright, I'm good, and then I go back to my black coffee. And even when I get those, they're so sugary that I just feel like I need coffee after I drink them, you know what I mean? Man, I love Pandaria. Just a great zone. Or just continent, I guess. Alright. Dum 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 dum. Alright. Let's go down here. Probably do a little. It's over this way. Ready for some Byron Leftwich? Dude, Sinvicta, are you ready for some Kent? What's his name? Traxler? Traxler? You ready for some fun Buccaneers old school football? Kyle Trask, yeah, that's the one. You ready for some Kyle Trask? I mean, we all might be having some fun quarterback things now. You fucking yeah. Dude, Jordan Love versus Kyle Trask. It's gonna be some intense battles. I can't wait. Oh, he's up. I feel like the Jordan Love era is about to begin. Here we go. Let's open this up. Got the old blood spirit, yeehaw. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay, let's go up over the mountain. Man, Valley of the Four Winds, my favorite out of everything. Such a good zone. Jeff George to the Steelers. Checks out. Yeah, next year it's possible that all the three guys talk about football quarterbacks have, or all the members of the show have different quarterbacks, except like Bear, but I don't even know if he likes the Patriots or not. I think he just likes Tom Brady. Who doesn't? Me. He helped stop me from my Aaron Rodgers Super Bowl last year. Crendor, you like Brandon Sanderson books? I was just looking at your Amazon link. Yes. In fact, if you go to YouTube and type in Crendor Brandon Sanderson, I interviewed him 4 years ago on a Fishing with Crendor. It was a good time. It's a good time. Yeah, I like, my favorite book of his is Warbreaker. I really like Warbreaker. Wait, I gotta go up here. That's what it is. He did not fish. No. How'd you get an interview like that? Well, that was back when co-optional was happening. And I mentioned Brandon Sanderson's writing classes on co-optional. And I think then TB brought up Brandon Sanderson. He's like, he writes good books. And so Brandon Sanderson's PR guy emailed me and he was like, hey, we saw that you mentioned Brandon on, shit, it's dead. Literally, it couldn't have waited 2 more seconds. Okay, whatever. And he was like, we saw you mention Brandon on the podcast. We wanted to send you a free copy of whatever his book was at the time. One of the, Way of Kings series books that came out. And so I was like, yeah, I'll take one. And then I was like, by the way, I have a fishing show where I interview people. Would he like to come on it for like an hour? And then he's like, I'll have to look into it and ask him. And then a week later, they were like, yeah, he said he'd come on it. And I was like, nice. That's how that happened. Here we are. All right. The ancient vaults of the Mogul.
Many young Pandaren warriors have vanished into this tomb. Have your wits about you.
Dum 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 dum. All right. Buckle up, folks. We are going to be getting some big time mounts from this dungeon. Oh wait, do I have to talk to him? No, we just run it. That's right. Okay, we're good. Are the Olympics this month? Yes, they literally start tomorrow. They start tomorrow. Well, I guess technically today. They start today. Yeah, it's wild because back in the day with co-optional, we actually used to be one of the top. Oh, they already started? I guess they already started. We used to be one of the top streams. And we only had like 10, maybe not 10,000. I think it was like 3,000 to 8,000 viewers during co-optional. Which, is still a lot, but like compared to like modern Twitch, it's not a lot. And so we were like in the top 10 streams on Twitch with like 3,000 to 8,000 viewers. Like that's how small Twitch was back then. Which is crazy to think about now. But now there's like so many people know about Twitch at this point. Like a bunch of normies know about Twitch. Everybody and their brothers like, oh yeah, Twitch. That's where like so many normal people know about Twitch. It's insane. It's like going to YouTube status. I used to just tell people I did YouTube and then they'd be like, oh yeah, YouTube. But now everybody's like, yo, I want to become a streamer. I want to live stream.
Was betrayed by 4 emperors of the Mogul. His body destroyed each time, only to rise again. This is not.
Oh yeah, that's where I watch my hot tub streams on Twitch. Those are my favorites.
Ancient allies of the Mogul.
That's pretty poggers, dude. That's poggers.
The depths of the vaults. I'm sorry I did not tell you earlier. These vaults house a weapon of unimaginable.
I mean, I started streaming more on Twitch compared to doing YouTube back in 2014, maybe? I used to do more YouTube than I did Twitch, and then I kind of became a 50-50, and then I went more Twitch than YouTube. And I think that was around 2015. Actually, yeah, I think it was 2015. It's crazy still, I don't know. It's crazy to think about. Chest guard of Nemesis. Wow, my lucky day. Whoop. Yeah, it's actually funny because Twitch became a thing because there's Justin TV and they wanted to make a gaming-centered stream website, so they made Twitch. And they're like, you can only stream games here, and then after a while they like allowed IRL stuff, and now it's like... now it's probably like 50-50, if not more IRL at this point. When did Jesse start to stream more? He actually doesn't have the lifetime sub anymore. If you subbed during the lifetime sub thing, you still have it, but now he does. You can't get it anymore. I can't attack that. I can't attack that. I can't attack that. I can't attack that. It be dying time. Whee! Yes, now you can gift subs there. You can do whatever. Speaking of gifting subs, we're only 25 subs away from the frog looking into the camera again. That was an epic moment, and it could happen again. Almost 100 months subbed on Jesse because of the lifetime sub. Dude, over here, Sir Walrus was the first 100-month subscriber. So if you get to, what is it? I think the 8-year sub badge is now a Walrus. I haven't seen anybody with it, so I know Sir Walrus hasn't been back since then. He probably canceled his subscription. It's like, thank God I can stop. Oh wait, I have to go down here. And then, you know, there's some other people getting close. Can we have Frog look away from the camera? Alright, you know what? He'll look into the camera, and then he'll look away from it. That's the unwritten rule of this sub-goal. Founder's first edition badge. You're 7 months away. Dude, you've almost got the Walrus badge. You're getting close. The Endless Shadow. The Endless Shadow.
This looks to be the record of Kyang the Merciless.
The Merciless.
Who ruled his vassals with an iron fist.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, it's over here. Alright.
I've heard tales of this one.
Subutai the Swift.
Well known as a masterful archer.
Subutai the Swift.
He stole from the rich and kept everything for himself.
I love that. That's some top tier Blizzard writing, actually. He stole from the rich and kept everything. Oh. I haven't done this in so long, I forgot how it moves around.
I've heard nothing of
What is this?
Men, the demented? According to these texts,
They
men was the most foul and
May
maniacal
be demented.
ruler to ever abuse the imperial throne.
Alright, alright. Alright, here we go, here we go. Alright, alright. Wait, how does this start? Oh, there it goes.
I will crush you in body and spirit soon enough.
There we go, there we go. There we go, there we go. There we go. Very good. Alright, neat.
A secret passage has opened beneath the
Secret
platform.
passage.
This way. look at the dust along the floor. These dark halls have not seen footfalls for many centuries.
These long halls have not seen footfalls. These long halls have not seen footfalls. Yeah, these long halls have not seen footfalls. Do 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 do. Do da do do da do.
Once the Mogul enslaved and bent them. I hear of turd coming.
There we are.
It's coming from this direction.
This is it. Time to get a mount. Time for a mount. I am ready. Out of range. There we are. Another pattern. Here he comes. We go loot these. Alright.
This room pulses with energy.
Oh man, I'm ready. Ready for the whoa, whoa, whoa.
Fascinating. I have never heard tales of anything like this. The Mogul hide their secrets well.
If the rumors of a dragon theme expansion are true, how do you design a new dragon type mount?
How do
I would make the goofiest dragon around. He would just be like a big dragon with like a bunch of tiny little heads that were all like weird, like weird faces and stuff, and they would each do something dumb like cough or like sneeze.
this seems to be a tunnel.
What's his name?
Let's see here.
Garfield. Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh yeah, this is it. This is the big time.
Magnificent. It talks.
Alright.
The Mogul were capable of.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you ever finish leveling through Kata leveling content with Troll Hunter that you were doing videos of? I actually don't remember where I left off in that leveling series, so I have not.
I will observe.
But I will start again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Here we go.
Has been destroyed, and so the Mogul's power
Mount.
began. These discs look familiar, but I cannot place their origin. They call to me. The discs. I must.
No mount.
I see everything clearly now.
The rain is gone.
Titan.
All right. Yeah, time to go to the old North Ren. All right. What was it? This one? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. I still love that. Here we go. Head down the old boring tundra. Down here. Alright, let's go down. I prefer this to watching people be serious in a raid. That's because in a raid, people are just like... it's like watching people do math. They're just like, I've calculated that if we step on this spot, this is the most ideal scenario. Okay, can you please do that at this specific time? Okay, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm popping my healing potion to allow me to heal. Alright, the boss is going to phase 2. Okay, we can move to phase 2. Prepare the way we prepared in practice. Alright, we're going into the... It's just like... you know, like after a while, it's like, God, I don't care. Alright, let me just go straight. No, we just go straight. Honestly, I think incompetent raiding is more fun to watch, because then you're just like, who's gonna mess up this time? And then they're just like, alright, get out of the fire, and the one guy doesn't. And they're just like, what were you doing? He's like, I don't know. How does Final Fantasy do raids? I've seen people raid and do dungeons, but I've never actually, like, watched it. Or paid attention. Red circle bed? So it's just fire. No trash pulls, just bosses. Bing, bing, bing. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Honestly, I never mind trash as long as it's like, there's not a lot of trash. Like modern raiding, there's like not that much trash, so I don't really care. If anything, it's like time to just kind of regroup your thoughts and be like, yeah, just calm down a bit. Maybe get a BOE or two. I never minded that. Old school trash is awful. Alrighty. Yeah, Crendor has always been here. Since Wrath of the Lich King. This is where, what's that one raid or dungeon? The Nexus. This is where the Nexus is. Ooh. I go in here. Sure can. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. My patience has reached its limits. Dude, I can't believe Wrath of the Lich King was so long ago. Like, I remember when I was playing Wrath of the Lich King, I just started playing League of Legends. And I remember listening to EVE. No, I was playing EVE Online at some point, like right after I finished playing Wrath of the Lich King. And I was like studying for community college or something like that. So it was like, God, what was it? I was 19. Maybe 18. No, I was 19. Yeah, I was 19. Enough. What are we eating tonight? Chicken, ginger rice, carrot bok choy, cucumber. Actually, yeah, I used to be a fan of Oxhorn before I even started making WoW videos. I'd watch Oxhorn stuff. That and Rob Rurikar's videos as well. And Mind Flame. Good old Mind Flame. What do you think they will do to you? Unthinkable. Unthinkable. Soiled it. Alright. This is it. Mount. Nope. Nope.
It's too far away.
And so ends the Nexus.
Nope. Alright. Alright, well. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Probably be done now. I need to get up and stretch and walk around because, you know, I'm old and can't sit for very long. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed Blood Bowl or me farming WoW mounts. If you're new here, click the follow button, follow along, be alerted when I go live. Check out all the links below the stream. Got a whole bunch of links down there. If you haven't seen any of my recent videos, I've got a decent amount of them, actually. I got a new Warhammer video. I got a new Blood Bowl 3 video from the other day. And I got a video of me talking about WoW. I got a whole variety of stuff up on the old YouTube channel. Check it all out. Thanks, everybody. Subscribe, resubscribe, drop bits, drop tips, gifted subs. Thank you very much for all the support. And I will be back tomorrow. Okay? Okay. See ya.